Devin, it's time for On Our Mind. And what's been on my mind lately is school is right around the corner. I did a story on school supplies last week. Our fellow reporter Ian also did one. So supplies are just flying off the shelf. And I have to say, I did steal this from our own Dan Hagan. Shout out to Dan. The ultimate question is, what color folder or notebook goes with what subject?
Oof.
So how did you organize that sort of thing when you were in school?
Well, I guess the big question is, first, is spelling considered in this topic?
I think yeah, for like elementary school, yeah.
Okay.
Like you get your folder.
Are we considering spelling in this? I guess yes or no.
Why not? Let's do it.
Let's consider it. So yellow is spelling.
Okay, and why is that?
That's just how I did it.
Okay. Well, I have to say, and I feel like a lot of people agree with this, green is science, because science is plants and all this stuff. Like, green is science.
I'll go with that.
Yeah. But then, like, what color is math? What is that for you? I'm interested.
I will go with blue.
Okay, I feel like for me, it's either blue or red. It depends on the year. And that was the thing, too. It depended on what my favorite color was that year, and then that would be my favorite subject.
I would put English with red.
Interesting. I feel like English was purple.
You felt English was purple?
That's how I felt. That's how I felt deep inside.
Well, red, purple, that's the same color family.
I guess. What else is there? History is yellow, I feel like.
History's yellow?
To me, history is yellow. I don't know. See, this is like a real debate. We could really get into this.
I don't know, when you look at a history book, I mean, when you see a lot of paintings, it's more of a lot of the paintings are more kind of a faded, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the paintings you see are kind of, I don't know, what do you see? What do you see kind of a history book?
I don't know. See, like there's just so many different things.
A lot of them are they're kind of dark, so I don't know. You can almost go with a darker color.
Maybe that one's blue.
Maybe that could be blue.
That could be blue. I think math is red for me.
That could be red.
I think math is red. I don't know. Like, this is just like a debate, and a lot of people have their own way of organizing stuff. So I think it's interesting, like, how different people assign the colors. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But bottom line,
we're kind of all over the place with this.
But bottom line, green is science. I think we have to agree with that.
Green is science. I've always done yellow as spelling, but
okay. I mean, that's fair, and that's how you organize it, and that's okay. We accept all types of organization.
As long as you don't get too mixed up.
Right. As long as you know like what folders hold what papers, you're fine. All good.
Or binders.
Exactly.
Some people do binders.
Yeah, I could never do binders. That was too much.
That was too much for you?
That was just a lot of carrying. Just give me a folder and I'll be good.
Well, I remember once you got into high school or even junior high, you had to use those 3-hole punchers and binders and everything.
That's true.
You really had to.
I didn't really care for them though. I was like, whatever. I just leave it in my locker.
Oh, I was mandated too.
But yeah. So yeah, wasn't that a thinker though? Which colors go with what subject? I feel like we need to pose this question to the entire newsroom.
It was kind of just whatever though. A lot of times it's just kind of just grab one and whatever.
True, that's fair. I feel like it depended on the year.